Hello everybody, welcome to your Tuesday video. Let's talk about the side quest because, hey, you might be done with the side quest. You might be thinking to yourself, I've got extra keys, what the heck is happening? There's a lot of questions that I think need to be answered about this side quest because some have given up on this and, well, in some ways I can see where you're coming from on it. So let's begin with the objectives of the side quest. As you know, if you read them, it's all about defeating certain champions with other champions. It's great you get like a whole plethora of rewards, but again, there's more questions to this particular side quest that meets the eye. The way the format is kind of weird, in that you go objective 1, 2, 3, 4, of course, but the way that you execute it, you actually have to do paths 1, 2, 4, 3. So for those that have done it, you'll know. For those that don't, I'm just going to go over it right now. As part of the, and I'm not going to go in with a key because I need to read on some stuff that I might have even forgot to read on. You start off by doing the top path, defeat Venom with mutant and mystic based champions, and then you have to defeat Agent Venom. Then for some reason you have to drop down to 4. Obviously your OCD is going to go mad. And then the final one is final path here, defeat Anti-Venom, which is path number 3. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if there was like, is this meant to be? I don't know, it kind of feels weird. Maybe Kabam were planning like another, I don't know. Sometimes I look at it go like, did Kabam plan another path or something? Don't know. But what this is like, look, it's a weird way to approach it. That's the first thing. Now, of course, the next thing about this particular side quest is, well, it's Mysterium. Just before we get there, a lot of the chunkier rewards, especially if you're a Valiant player, Paragon player, whatever player, your 4K 7-star shards is locked behind the exploration of threat level 5. I haven't checked actually what threat level 4 is about. Maybe I should have checked that. That is 10,000 6-star shards. And also some extra crystals of these, shards of this differing nature. You got to be very careful about how much Mysterium you take on board, which is now for me dangerously close to the 50k mark. So I must actually burn through some of mine. But we haven't had a reset yet for me of the store, and that's obviously fair warning to everybody. Yes, thank you for the warning, Kabam. I know about that. Fair warning though. Reset is imminent. And then it's a case you just got to spend all of that before it expires. So, of course, with that and with all of this, yeah, it's great. I've done this. I'm happy about getting it done. Is it going to mean something? Probably. Is it going to be rewards that are going to benefit me? No. Yes-ish. Probably not. But there's more to this, as you have probably got to a point of thinking, tomorrow I get more of these keys, more of these nulls layers keys, which they are to unlock your access to it. But I'm going to get 2 more or 1 more, and you're like, well, what am I doing with the extra keys? If you're doing it, because some people aren't doing it, of course. Yeah. What do we do with them? Well, I thought like let's kind of go to the forum thread and kind of like read what's kind of the crack is with it, because look, we've got weeks left, and there's 10 total keys. I've done I've done 4 paths. I've got 2 left. So am I missing 2 then? That's a question. If I do my maths, 4 paths. I haven't quit out any time, even when I brought the wrong team in. 4 plus 2 that I've got is 6. Okay, again, that means that 10 in total. What am I doing with the paths? So Kabam say that it's 3 fights plus mini boss, null boss. Mini bosses contain trap nodes. You know that. Fully explore threat level 5 to open a single fight map with a super buffed null. Defeat null to earn a title and a profile picture. We haven't had that yet. I assume it's this week. You'd like to hope so. I don't know. I kind of feel like this month has dragged on a bit. And look, I've gone on a holiday for a week and I've had other stuff on, but it has felt to me like this month has just dragged on. I don't know how. Put in the comments. Have you felt this month has dragged on, or this particular event? I'm very much looking forward to Friday and covering some new stuff when it comes to new champions, new game stuff, improvements, new Saga announcement. Hopefully, just to liven things up. I just don't know. Like I know Spring of Sorrow is in effect, but once you've got like stuff that's just not really kind of like fun for the community. And is pain points for the community. And what's the fun? Where's the fun stuff? There's no the side quest. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm kind of like left ultimately. I'm in confusion because I'm just looking through this particular event. Like I know Kabam have gone like, look, we've explained it perfectly. It's very simple. It is very simple. But the questions are like, okay, you get what 10 keys from in-game messages. Am I receiving 4 tomorrow? Wednesday. As in Wednesday, am I receiving 4 tomorrow? Because I'm looking at this going like, what am I doing? Am I going in to do the extra... Oh, no, I've just unlocked the Null's throne room, which I can go and do this beefed up Null, which is a thing. Okay, fine, whatever. That's fun. I can do that. Hey, good show. But that's not the point, because it's all about spending the keys. Can you spend keys in that one? I don't. No, because it's not come up with it's not come out there with kind of like burn the key. So I guess what Kabam was saying is you can go and do some of the lower difficulties, and this is all about grabbing shards or whatever's in those. No, because yeah, that's the thing. In the boxes, they're only profile pictures. So only profile pictures exist in these. And here's the thing, you have to do Null in order to get more Mysterium. So like, okay, I want more Mysterium. Let's go and defeat more Nulls. But let's do it in lower difficulties. Because here's the thing, you could actually get away with taking down lower... You could auto fight through lower Nulls and do this. Like if I wanted to, with the remaining keys, if I was not fussed about how I got this done, I would just go threat level 1, load in a team, and auto fight through. In fact, I actually recommend that. If you want an ease of saving your time, it doesn't say that it's specific to difficulty, it's specific to defeating a Null. If you do not care about the volume of these particular shards right here, then indeed follow what it says on the tin, which it says right here: defeat Null in the layer, side quest, any difficulty. At this particular point, as I said, I recommend it. I even further recommend the fact of taking in those or kind of trying to interact, defeat symbiote tag champions with symbiote tag champions. Maybe take some symbiotes in and auto fight through in order to get that done. And it could work. If you've done the more difficult stuff, use those keys in lower difficulties. Yeah, that was a bit of a revelation, isn't it? But it's just kind of weird. It's just, as much as it was, hey, perfectly explained, fine, and I think we all got that. I think to understand where the keys were delivered to you, and the process of going, hey, by the way, once you've done one particular difficulty, you'll have enough to do X amount of difficulty. Maybe if I wasn't rushing around quite so much in early parts of May when this quest came out before I went on holiday, I probably would have kind of put some extra side quest guide to it. But yeah, that's been it for the video. By the way, watch out for that Null's AI. It is trash beyond belief. If you want champions that are just so passive and don't throw special attacks for at least over a minute. I don't know if I put the footage that I've kind of collected on here, but man, glad to see the back of this. If you know, AI is not. Oh, by the way, no. So, by the way, this is sarcasm. You're not allowed to criticize Kabam on AI. I forgot about that. Remember, you're not allowed You're not allowed to raise concerns or criticize or even showcase bugs or problems when it comes to stuff in game. I forgot about that, Forgot about that. Command put that thing out about criticizing them on AI and Battlegrounds. I guess it extends the entirety of the game. That was sarcasm, just in case anybody was wondering. And it was a joke based on something that Kabam recently posted. But in any case, yes, go and do that easy with doing lower difficulties. And we'll probably get more keys. And you'll be wondering, what am I doing with these keys? That's what you in the video. That's what you're doing with your remaining keys. I'm off to auto fight in lower difficulties to get Null's Lair done. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye for now.